Hi, everybody. It is September 26th. I spent most of my day watching my sons bowl at a tournament. They did pretty good overall. Um, but after the tournament, my youngest had to go to a volleyball reffing clinic because he's going to start reffing for CYC volleyball. And it's like, I don't want to do it. Can't I just go home? I'm like, no, you have to do it. It's mandatory. Well, what if I don't care. I just don't need to do it at all. And I'm like, well, you already gave your word and he's like, it doesn't matter, and I'm like, yes, it does. And he's being a little snarky. And then he went and he came after he was done. He's like, just, ride his rein kind of thing. And I'm like, okay. And sometimes I forget, when my children are reacting to things, I'm also reacting to things. And so I really need to take a step back and remember who they are and why they do things. And, with my youngest, he doesn't like things that are new because he doesn't know how he should react to them. But as soon as he's done it once, he's like, Mr., in charge and large and so forth. And so that's why he was right as rain and why he was, I guess it was good that I like pushed him. I'm like, no, you have to because you said you were going to. Um, but I have to remember when I'm dealing with him or when I'm dealing with anybody, if I go through love first and not even necessarily what I'm, my own self, like, okay, you're being a pain and I'm driving you and I'm having, and if I make it about me, that's not good. I have to remember people I'm dealing with and treat them, and think about why they're acting that way too. All that to say, in my verse tonight that kind of struck me, I am in Romans. Romans 13:8 kind of struck me with this as this is all going on today. It says, owe no one anything except to love each other. For the one who loves another has fulfilled the law. He's been going on a whole about law and grace and all this a lot. And so you do both. If you love somebody first, evidently the law is fulfilled, grace is fulfilled, and that's what God tells us to do first. Love first, and then everything else will fall into place. And so sometimes you just need to hear that and be reminded because people are going through stuff too, even if it's a little anxiety because I've never been to a roughing clinic before. And then you were right as rain. So, I could have spared myself a little bit of like, oh, ugh, just go, instead of going, oh, you'll be fine, honey. Yeah, might have been nicer. So love first, and then God's always good with that.